In this problem, we once again have a division question that we need to do at first in order to make the bottom x go away. So the first thing we're going to do, let's call it step A, is to multiply both sides now by x. So x, 2x plus 3x minus 4 equals x times 3x minus 2 over x. And we can see now that those two x's will cancel out, and we will have to apply this x throughout each term. But as you can see, 2x plus 3x can be combined before we even distribute out the x. So now let's do that. X times 3x plus 2x is 5x minus 4 will equal 3x minus 2. So now we have to distribute through the x, which would be 5x times x, and that will be x squared, 5x squared, minus 4x equals 3x minus 2. So 5x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 2, equals 3x minus 2. So now we do the second step, which is what? Bring all the x's over to one side and the numbers over to the other. But wait, since we have this little x squared, we can't do the same thing that we did in the first step. We can't bring all the x's to one side and the numbers to the other. We have to bring everything over to the one side. Just like 5x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 2 equals 3x minus 2 minus 3x plus 2. So then those will cancel and that will cancel. So we are left with 5x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 2 equals 0. Or we can combine the two x's because they are the same amount of x's, which will get 5x squared minus 7x plus 2 equals 0. And in order to simplify this slightly further, you are going to want to break it down into a quadratic formula, which says x equals negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2b. So plugging in these numbers, this is b, a, and c, we get 7 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 49, minus 4 times 5 is 20, times 2 is 40, over 2b, over 2 times, oh, sorry, that should be an a, my apologies. I'm putting a star there so you can see that I corrected it now. So over 2a, so that's 10. So this will equal 7 plus or minus the square root of 9, which is 3, over 10, which equals 7 plus 3 would be 10, over 10, which is 1, or 7 minus 3, which is 4 tenths, which equals 2. So therefore our two solutions are x equals 1 and x equals 2/5, or if you wanted to write it out, x minus 1 times x minus 2/5 would equal 0. So this would be our final solution.